Hello, my beautiful people. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for giving me the feedback and wanting more information regarding the etheric body. I aim to please, so I have this video that's going to give you detailed information that will save your life and that will definitely elevate you on your spiritual journey, because that is our goal, to be elevated on our spiritual journey. So what I need you to do first before we get into it, go ahead and follow me. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once you subscribe, I want you to go ahead and hit that bell so you can get notifications of when I post new videos. And then I want you to go ahead, after you watch this video, I want you to like it and I want you to comment and also share this video. Let people know about this channel. We want to spread the love. The knowledge that we get, we want to give it to others. By giving the knowledge, we elevate ourselves as well. So let me go ahead and get into this topic of the etheric body. I mentioned that this is our twin. So I'm going to give you some background first. So the etheric body, it is one of the 7 subtle bodies. And the 7 subtle bodies, they are different. You can say they're layers. They're parts of our soul. I get people, they ask me, isn't the etheric body, isn't it just the soul? Well, it's part of the soul. You're right. It's part of the soul. So the etheric body, it is the one that's closest to our physical body. Basically, it's about 1 inch away from our skin. And what it looks like is nothing but bioplasma. And bioplasma, it is a fluid of energy that has electromagnetic fields and waves. And this allows the etheric body to connect to our physical body. So it's basically, to put it in lighter terms, a big ball of energy that is connected to our physical body. So what is the function of the etheric body? The function of the etheric body is to give light energy to certain organs in your body. And so the way that it does that is that it has these channels, which are called meridians. The meridians can be, they're similar to blood vessels in our physical body. So what happens is that this energy is going to flow through these meridians and it's going to go to your root chakra, because the etheric body is connected to the root chakra. It's going to go to the root chakra, and if the root chakra is not blocked, the root chakra is going to spin, and it's going to spin that energy to those organs, okay? And the organs, the root chakra is located at the bottom of your body where your tailbone is. The organs that are in relation to the root chakra are your large intestines, your kidneys, the bottom of your feet, your sciatic nerve, your adrenal gland, okay? Those are the organs that are connected to the root chakra, okay? So, being that the etheric body is connected to the root chakra and it sends that energy there, if the root chakra is blocked, the etheric body cannot get the energy to those organs. So, in order to have a functioning etheric body, the root chakra has to be open. And we'll get to that later. So just to let you know, also the etheric body is something that is always going to be with you, okay? It's with you at the beginning of your life, your cycle of life. And to go beyond further than that, when your spirit enters conception, the etheric body enters too. So the etheric body, it enters with you, with your spirit during conception, but the etheric body is actually older than you, okay? It's light years ahead of you. So the etheric body is going to help your physical body, your mind, and your emotional state. It's going to help you develop all the way up until you're 7 years old. Now, to counteract that, being that it's older than you, the older that your physical body gets, the younger the etheric body gets as well. So by the time you're at age 7, that's when you come into consciousness. And the way that you know that is when teeth start to fall out, and you get your permanent teeth. The kids' teeth start to fall out. So that means that the child is coming into their consciousness. That means they have gained their sense of I. They've gained who they are. They are starting to develop their own ideas, their own thoughts, looking at things a little bit different. So this is very important that we shape our children and to develop spiritually so they can remember their life path. So this is where the etheric body, this is kind of where it kind of stops with development. It's still with you from 7 and up, but it's laid the foundation already. It's laid the foundation. So now the physical body has more control of the etheric body now that the etheric body has laid the foundation. So with that being said, that's why it's important that you start early with your kids to let them know how to take care of things like their chakras, how to take care of things of their mental state, their emotional state, being balanced, because that's going to shape who they are. That's going to shape how they think. And if all that is not in balance or in order, the etheric body is not going to assist them through the rest of their life. And so it's going to cause physical ailments to the body. It's going to cause mental ailments to the mind. You're going to be all over the place emotionally. So let's go back to the root chakra. So basically, you want to keep the root chakra open. You want to keep it balanced, because if you keep the root chakra open, you can receive that energy from the etheric body. So how do you do that? The first thing that you want to do is that you want to go out into the sun. Always sunbathe. Try to sunbathe about 3 times a week, okay? So what happens when you sunbathe is that the energy from the rays of the sun is going to come and it's going to penetrate your skin. So like when you go outside and you plant flowers and things of that nature, they grow because of the sunlight. That is the source of energy. The light is the life source of energy. So our bodies also need that as well. So when the energy from the rays of the sun, they hit us, it gives us nutrients. That lets the etheric body know that we're vital, that we're alive. If we are in darkness, we don't move, we're not active, there's nothing, you know, like I say, active about it. The etheric body is like, okay, this body is not vital. There's no need for me to work. So therefore, it's not going to work. Then you're going to have to start having things wrong with you. You're going to get depressed. You're going to have low energy. You're going to feel like that you don't have any drive to yourself. So always make sure that you sunbathe. Try to get that in. It's very important that you get that life source touching and penetrating your skin, so the etheric body can know that you're vital. Once the etheric body knows that you're vital, it's going to breathe breath into you. It's going to make you feel lighter. You're going to be able to breathe a lot better. It's breathing life into you. So make sure that you do that. The next thing is that you need to have a routine. The etheric body works off a routine. Anything that goes against the norm of your physical body, the etheric body is not going to take lightly to. So just because one thing works for another person doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And I'm going to give you an example. Like for instance, I like to eat lunch at a certain time. I may not be hungry, but when I miss that time, my body kind of seems a little bit funny because I've missed that time. My etheric body's like, wait a minute, what's going on? This is not our routine. We do this at a certain time, and in turn, I help her to get through the rest of her day. Okay? You have to stick to a routine. So find a routine that is best for you and stick to it. Don't do erratic. Don't be all over the place. Please organize, plan your day, know what you need to do so your etheric body can have order. When the etheric body has order, it knows that the physical body is, acting normally. So therefore, it's going to react in a positive way. Another thing is that you need to make sure that you're getting plenty of sleep. So you need to make sure that you're asleep by 12. When it's night, we need to be sleeping. People that work third shift, you should not be working third shift. Now, I'm not to say that you're wrong. We have to do what we got to do. We have to make a living. But the concept of having to work third shift, that should not be, because that goes against nature. You should be asleep at nighttime. When the sun goes down, we go down. We need rest. The physical body needs rest so the etheric body can work. The etheric body is going to travel to other dimensions. So if you're not resting your body, the etheric body cannot do other things so it can come back to you. The etheric body has 2 roles. It's your twin and it's also your aura. Your aura represents your personality, who you are, past, present, and future. Your etheric body needs to go and get information and bring it back to you. Example, dreams, okay? So when you're not resting, it can't do its job. So when you wake up, the information has not come to you. You're not enlightened by the etheric body is just not functioning in the physical body. So therefore, you're not going to feel right. So yes, when the sun goes down, when it's night outside, we need to be resting. Also, like I said, the physical body needs to be intact. So when you have some type of trauma, when you deliver a baby, or if you're going through some type of grief, you're sad or something like that, You need to give yourself 30 days to recover from that, or 30 days of rest, even if it's like being sad, your mental, because that does affect your body as well. So it should not be less than 30 days. Nothing but rest. Don't try to do more than you're supposed to. If you do, you're going to have setbacks. Give your etheric body a chance to understand that your physical body is healing, so it won't think that it's being erratic, and therefore it repels against assisting you. So that's very important. Make sure that you're allowing your body to heal at least 30 days, okay? So when we have not done these things and we want to get our etheric body back functionally correctly, what we need to do is we need to do things that's going to help our root chakra. So a lot of things that help your root chakra is meditation, exercise. Walking is your best friend when it comes to your root chakra. You can also ground. The way that you ground is that you want to put the bottom of your feet, you want to touch the earth. You want to touch the earth. If you're not comfortable doing that, you can place your feet in some water and get some essential oils. I recommend vetiver and rosemary grounding essential oils that are beneficial to the root chakra, and you can do some research on that. Put that in the water and let your feet soak into that, okay? That's grounding you. Those things work with opening up that root chakra. You can do yoga. You can wear the color red. The color red is associated with the root chakra. Once you open up your root chakra, the etheric body is going to work properly along with the other things that I mentioned: sunbathing, rest, and healing, and having a routine. So those are all the things that's going to help your etheric body. So I hope this video went in great detail for you, why the etheric body is so important. Like I said, it is your aura. It holds your past, your present, and your future. And so therefore you want to take care of it, because when you have your next life, you're going to have that same etheric body, and you want that etheric body to be strong, because remember, it's coming into you at conception, when your spirit is conception, and you want it to be strong so it can develop you to what you need to be, and so you can remember your life path, so you can function properly on your spiritual journey. So please, please keep all of this in mind as you're going through your spiritual journey. So like I said, I hope this information was helpful. Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification, go ahead and like, and go ahead and share this YouTube video.